Well. We'd like to welcome Grenadians all to another Mikey Live program. This is what we call News Discussed, Not Told. It is our pleasure to come to you every weeknight, just to tell you what's taking place, man. Alright? And you get a bit of everything here. The suspense, the action, the drama. Well, kinda. You understand? So folks, brace all yourself. Let's tell you what we'll be talking about tonight. No outbreak of COVID-19 at the St. George's University, according to authorities. Grenada records 3 more COVID-19 cases. There's something interesting about this. We'll tell you about it in a moment. Republic Bank launches program for women entrepreneurs. OECS leaders discuss vaccination confidence to clarify position for decision making. St. Lucia becomes the latest Caricom country to register Delta variant of the COVID-19. So all that and more we'll talk to you about in a moment. We gotta let you know that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union, Coats Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, the Ministry of Agriculture. You understand? The Housing Authority of Grenada, superb distributors, thank you all the sponsors of the program. We appreciate you all the time. Now, somebody sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit, compliments, Digicel, and we pay what we say. You know what I mean? So go ahead and share the business. Folks, we'll take a break and come back in a while. Tell somebody the program is on and thing. Or you can just simply share the business. We will be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Let's get tough on breed larceny. It will destroy our economy. Larceny threatens our food security. Can hurt us locally, hurt us globally. To all the buyers, ask for license from all produce sellers. To all the people, 300 for police for them thieving fellas. To all the families, don't steal produce from your brother. Then you sell it to traffickers, hotels and street vendors. Nah, man. Let's do all we can to stop breed larceny. New vigilance, new laws, and a tough judiciary. Stop Grenada's organized business crime. It's time.
To report breed larceny, call 300.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
for your education,
for your financial freedom,
for that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach dress with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's summer in every drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016 or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. NOWASA, committed to meeting customers' needs.
I'd like to say good night going on to everybody. Welcome to Mikey Live, suspense, action, drama, where it all happens. You know what I mean? All right. So let's talk about what's making the news today. I hope people don't see them. Hope people don't see them taking it night, dog. Jano. Anyway, nah, papa. I don't even know for me. Anyway, let me go, eh? Okay, so let's talk about what's making the news tonight. Now, the first thing that we have to tell all you about is a notice. You know, we like to give all a notice. Now, the fogging teams in the Vector Control Division of the Ministry of Health, they are gearing up for duty next week when they again venture into the Northeast, St. George and St. Andrew. And they're already seeking the cooperation of the big parish people. Monday 16 and Tuesday 17 fogging operations will be conducted in New Hampshire. Wednesday, August 18, fogging will be conducted in the Mount Horn area. And Thursday 19, fogging will be in Simone and environs, including Paradise. Fogging operations on the scheduled dates will commence at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Individuals with respiratory difficulties, you are asked to stay away from the fog or inform the teams of such conditions. That doesn't mean that they're going to have to shut down the whole thing because of you. Okay? Good. Now, beekeepers, just the same for you as well. Yeah, I mean, anyway, I only here for the comments. I say I'll try to these guys tonight, but no sir. I don't know how people just put on that cars and walk and get through. Yeah, some with us stomping the toe and thing. Nah, papa. And if I had to put on one of that, you have to be over my glasses because place mash up. Yeah, I mean, if I only put it over the glasses and thing, see if I can read that sentence. Yeah, I mean, anyway, let me go. Today is Friday. All you Now, the next thing that we have to tell you about how that piece look, you know? Now, the Republic Bank, they are giving established women entrepreneurs of the region an opportunity to create technology-enabled, sustainable, profitable businesses. You understand? Now, the first ever Entrepreneurs Business Builder Program was launched earlier this month. Now, the initiative is a collaborative effort of the Republic Bank and the BPD Association Limited, which will seek to bring together some 150 women entrepreneurs from across the region in one virtual space. Now, it will be facilitated here in Grenada, as well as Anguilla, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the British Virgin Islands, Dominica, St. Martin, Guyana, St. Kitts and Nevis, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, and Suriname. Now, women interested in becoming a part of this cohort of the program, you can visit the bank's website and apply online at republicpromotions.com/EBB. Now, the deadline for the application is September 9th. All right, good. Let me take out that piece. You know what I'm saying? I look like Ray Charles with that piece there. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me go. Yeah. Now we have to tell all the boys that the issue of vaccination, let's get serious now. Now, the issue of vaccination was a major talking point with OECS leaders this week, seeking clarity relative to the constitutionality in the establishment of an OECS policy framework on vaccine confidence. Chaired by Grenada's Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Mitchell, the meeting was considered special, where the heads of government and stakeholders, delegations, where they were guided by a panel of legal luminaries, including former President of the Caribbean Court of Justice, the CCJ, Sir Dennis Byron. Now, pertaining to vaccination in the workplace and the question of rights of individuals, even as it relates to public health interests, the legal team advised there is no constitutional bar for employers, including government, to require that particular job or job generally be done by persons who are vaccinated against COVID-19, especially so during the period of a pandemic or a public health emergency. Now, the high-level panel will prepare for a formal report, they say, to the OECS governments, representative of the discussion points, and making recommendations on an OECS framework of action. Now, individual governments, they are expected to formalize their respective position to determine after, or to be determined after in-country consultations, all right? So you'll be, or should be hearing about that pretty soon. Now, CAFA's director, Dr. John, brought the leaders up to date on the Delta variant in the region and safeguards for public health in the face of this great threat. Now, Dr. Mitchell, the OECS chair, shared 3 critical factors Grenada has consistently considered as part of the decision-making process on matters pertaining to the pandemic. Health as the #1 priority, along with social and economic considerations. Okay, so there's been a lot of talk. You understand? About outbreak. Yeah, about outbreak, a COVID-19 outbreak at the St. George's University. Now, I've done some research on that yesterday, and all of the angles that I explored turned up with the same result, that there were no evidence to support that claim. I got calls today again, Mikey, dig deeper. You understand? So I decided to dig deeper. And guess what? The same results again. That I cannot find anywhere from any credible source information to support the argument or the rumor that there is a COVID-19 outbreak at the St. George's University. You see, I have people in places, and I trust my people in places. And when I ask my people in places, hey, Mikey, we do not have any such information to support any such claim. You understand? Mikey, I go look into it again. Same thing. You understand? They may getting fed up with me right now. You understand? It's like sneaking in. You understand? Opening some folder, you know, in a movie, and then watching a movie. Somebody had to wait until all the lights go out, and they are sneaking into the folder and that kind of business. I can't be asking people to do that too often. You know what I mean? All putting people's job at risk. So, so far, I can't say that I have any evidence of that. You know what I mean? However, according to the Health Ministry, Grenada recorded 3 more cases of COVID-19. It brings the total to date since the 1st to 185. Now, case number 183 is similar to case number 170, in that the individual arrived with a negative PCR test, was tested on arrival, and medically cleared from quarantine based on test results, and later tested positive when preparing for departure. Now, the 45-year-old male, a returning national, arrived on August 4th and was cleared on August 6th. His departure PCR test was conducted on August 11th, and the Ministry of Health has since verified the positive result with a second test. Now, the Ministry of Health has since, they say, launched contact tracing efforts. The travel companion of case number 183 has also been tested, but that result is negative, providing a possible explanation for case number 170 and 183. Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles said, there are a number of possibilities that could explain that situation. The person could have become infected after the PCR test. And secondly, their viral load could have been too low at the time of testing to be detected, but would have risen higher or high enough to be measured in subsequent testing. Now, the scenario helps to underscore the fact that we must maintain, he says, recommended protocols. All right, particularly wearing off your masks, avoiding mass gatherings, and sanitizing our hands frequently. Now, the 2 other cases are also imported. One was detected at the main port of entry in Grenada, and the other in Caricom. Grenada currently has 12 active cases of COVID-19. All right. Olia, so that is it right there. Very, very interesting development. You understand? Because here we have now people who are walking around thinking that they're, and interacting, thinking that they are negative because, of course, they rely on the results of their PCR test, and it would later turn out that they are positive. Though few, still very concerning, because all it takes is one case. All it takes is one case, one mistake, and place mash up. So I am very concerned about that. It might just be one of these cases that sparks a surge or an outbreak or a spike in cases soon. You understand? It might just be one of these cases. We're moving on. You know, we don't come to play on Fridays. It's moving. St. Lucia has become the latest Caribbean country, Caricom community country, to confirm the presence of the Delta variant of the coronavirus, COVID-19. Now, what's different about it there? It's highly contagious. It's more contagious than the original, according to the scientists. And 2, it is more deadly. And that is why you are being told about it so often, because that is very concerning as well.
The 4th wave of the domestic COVID-19 pandemic crashed on St. Lucia at the end of July. More than 500 newly diagnosed infections have been confirmed in the last 3 weeks. Variant strains of the COVID-19 virus may have triggered the island's latest outbreak. On August 13th, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sharon Belmar-George revealed 2 COVID-19 variants were detected in samples taken from 6 people, among them non-nationals vacationing on island. 3 more people tested positive for the Alpha variant, which originated in the United Kingdom last September. 1 St. Lucian and 2 non-nationals contracted India's Delta variant, which is said to be up to 90% more infectious than the original COVID-19 virus.
They've noted that we have 6 new cases of the variants of concern. Cases are the Alpha variant, and we have noted 3 new Delta cases in country. These are the first Delta variant cases that we have recorded in country. The 3 Alpha variant cases are all St. Lucian. Now have 54, total of 54 of the Alpha variant recorded in country, and our 3 Delta variant cases, 3 are US nationals, and we have 1 St. Lucian case. Of the 6 cases, only 1 of them is a fully vaccinated person. From the 3 Delta variants, they're all female, and they range from 18 to 37 years old.
Global health agencies say vaccines significantly reduce the risk of severe disease and death. The AstraZeneca jabs currently being administered in St. Lucia is up to 60% effective against the Alpha variant, which triggered the island's 3rd wave during the months of January and February. On August 12th, the Health Ministry reported the highest single-day case count in 6 months. 130 people were confirmed positive for COVID-19.
In the last 28 days, we have recorded 640 cases. We also have 95 deaths. Of these, 67 of them have been due to COVID or COVID-19 deaths, and 28 of them persons who have died with COVID or COVID-related deaths. Over the past 7 days, we have had 294 cases reported daily. When you look at our cases over the past 14 days, we have recorded 497 compared to the previous 30 days where we were at 143 cases. Similarly, if you look at the last month or the last 30 days, we have recorded 654 cases.
Revised prevention measures took effect on August 13th. The previous 11 p.m. daily curfew has been amended. The public must be indoors by 9 p.m. Non-essential business operations must end by 8 p.m. and social gatherings are restricted to immediate family members. Mass crowd events are banned for the next 3 weeks.
We cannot allow our health system to be overwhelmed. We have 123 beds within our respiratory hospital. We cannot allow our complicated cases, our cases that need hospital care, to come close to that number. And this is where we start getting increased deaths, probably not just from being COVID-19 positive, but the incapacity of the health system to manage those numbers. So it is extremely important that we take this new information in context, and that we ensure that every single one of us do the necessary.
The Delta variant has surpassed the Alpha variant to become the dominant COVID-19 strain in St. Lucia's 2 biggest tourism markets, the United States and the UK. International arrivals has surged in recent months, with most COVID-certified properties on island boasting high occupancy rates. Despite St. Lucia's entry requirements at the ports, which include negative PCR certificates and mandatory quarantine for unvaccinated travelers, 2 variants of concern have breached our shores. Compounding the island's COVID-19 crisis is a 5-week gap between submitting high viral load samples before receiving the results from CAFRA laboratories based in Trinidad. Rihanna Isidore, NBC Prime.
Thank you, Rihanna. Here's our boss. Olio, I don't know if you heard about this, but we need to share it with you anyway. 27 people aboard a Carnival cruise tested positive for the COVID-19 just before the ship made a stop in Belize City this week, according to the Belize Tourism Board. Now, the positive cases were among 26 crew members and 1 passenger on the Carnival Vista, which is carrying over 1,400 crew and nearly 3,000 passengers, the board said in a statement. Now, the ship arrived Wednesday in Belize City. All 27 were vaccinated, had mild or no symptoms, and were in isolation, according to the statement. The tourism board said 99.98% of the ship's crew was vaccinated, as well as 96.5% of its passengers. Interesting. Folks, let's take a quick break and come back. When we come back, we will have for you the national report, and as well we'll have a weather report for you.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Let's get tough on breed your larceny. It will destroy our economy. Larceny threatens our food security. Can hurt us locally, hurt us globally. To all the buyers, ask for license from all produce sellers. To all the people, 300 for police for them thieving fellas. To all the farmers, please don't steal produce from your brother. Then you're selling to traffickers, hotels and street vendors. Nah, man. Let's do all we can to stop breeder larceny. New vigilance, new laws, and a tough judiciary. Stop Grenada's organized business crime. It's time.
To report breeder larceny, call 300.
We support you at every stage of your life.
For business,
For your education.
for your financial freedom.
For that new ride.
Upgrade your life with the Communal. Contact us today.
After being locked down during the pandemic, get ready for summer with Rika. Live this summer with Rika's Summer in Every Drop promotion. Buy any Rika combo of 6 200ml, 4 330ml, or 3 1-liter Rika juices and get a chance to win. Win Apple AirPods, plunge pools, beach dress with umbrellas, barbecue grill set, gamer set, and weekly pop-up giveaways. With Rika, there's summer in every drop. Promotion ends August 31st. Tickets available at all leading retailers island-wide. Rika, distributed by Superb Distributors Inc., Tempe, St. George's.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
Make this Carnival Tabanco sale a special one at Spice Isle Jewelry. Get up to 40% off our collection of silver and gold jewelry with purchases above $115. Visit our 2 locations on Grenville Street, St. George's and the Spiceland Mall Grand Anse and see our fine selection of traditional West Indian bangles, necklaces and earrings, rings and our unique handmade pieces. Step into Spiceland Jewelry and shop in air-conditioned comfort with friendly, helpful and courteous staff. We also pay the most for scrap gold. Our repair service is second to none. Treat yourself or even someone special with something special from Spice Isle Jewelry. Call us on 440-3155 or 440-6648. Sale ends August 31st.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, they easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016 or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen at the best price. We offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit or call us today for 14-3114-232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Refresh and win. Refresh and win $10,000 cash with Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. Yes, you could be the lucky winner of $10,000 cash when you enjoy a 591 ml or 355 ml Coca-Cola Original Taste or 591 ml Sprite. Look under the special yellow cap to find your unique code and text to 423-1131 or enter via the web portal lnq.in/Coca-Cola GD to win weekly cash prizes, grocery vouchers, meal vouchers, mobile credits, free Coca-Cola, or the grand prize of $10,000 cash. Refresh and enter as often as you like. Coca-Cola. Open for better. Terms and conditions apply. Visit Coca-Cola Grenada on Facebook and Instagram for details. Please follow all COVID-19 protocols when redeeming prizes.
Are you prepared for the hurricane season? Do you have a plan? Remember, water is essential in any emergency plan. Determine your family's water needs. Ensure your storage containers are food grade and store at minimum 35 gallons of water per person per day for at least 1 week. Understand that your planning may be different this year because of the need to protect yourself and others from COVID-19. Take the necessary actions to ensure that your household has an adequate stored water supply should there be an interruption. Be prepared. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Welcome to Yogo. Most of you know us for our food delivery service and our food pass for free delivery from restaurants. But did you know you can also use us for grocery deliveries too? We've just added another 5,000 plus new items to Yogo's supermarket. And stay updated as we add more products and vendors. Yogo Services is our convenient skip-the-line offering. Let us pay your electric, water, and other utility bills for you. With us, you will be able to buy tickets, pay your rent, schedule bookings, and other services. Need a ride to get somewhere? Give Yogo Lyft a try. Select your pickup location and destination location and wait for our driver to collect you. Never have to worry about how you're gonna get to a place again. Please see website or app for our service locations. And sign up now.
Ministry of Health records 3 new positive COVID-19 cases. We'll have details to this story and more in the national report. With the details to the news for Friday, August 13th, I am Rikisha St. Louis. 3 more cases of COVID-19 have been recorded in Grenada, bringing the total to date to 185. Case number 183 is similar to case 170 in that the individual arrived with a negative PCR test, was tested on arrival, and medically cleared from quarantine based on test results, and later tested positive when preparing for departure. The 45-year-old male, a returning national, arrived on August 4th and was cleared on August 6th. His departure PCR test was conducted on August 11th, and the Ministry of Health has since verified the positive result with a second test. The Ministry of Health has since launched contact tracing efforts. The travel companion of case 183 has also been tested, but that result is negative, providing a possible explanation for cases 170 and 183. Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Sean Charles said, and I quote, "There are a number of possibilities that could explain that situation. The persons could have become infected after their PCR test, and secondly, their viral load could have been too low at the time of testing to be detected, but would have risen high enough to be measured in subsequent testing." The scenario helps to underscore the fact that we must maintain the recommended protocols, particularly wearing our mask, avoiding mass gatherings, and sanitizing our hands frequently, unquote. The 2 other cases are also imported, one detected at the main port of entry in Grenada and the other in Caricom. Grenada currently has 12 active cases of COVID-19. OECS heads of governments convened a special meeting on Wednesday to initiate discussion on the possible establishment of an OECS policy framework on vaccine confidence. The meeting was chaired by the Right Honorable Dr. Keith Mitchell, chairman, and attended by heads of governments of member states and their delegations, with representatives of the Caribbean Public Health Agency, CARFA, and the Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, CDEMA, also in attendance. The OECS heads of governments received legal advice from a high-level panel comprising former President of the Caribbean Court of Justice, Sir Dennis Byron, and Pro-Vice Chancellor at the University of the West Indies, Professor Rosemary Bellantwine, and OECS General Counsel, Mr. Dwight Lay. Having examined several different approaches, the high-level panel of legal luminaries provided recommendations on legal and pragmatic options for OECS governments as they seek to balance the public health interests of all countries with any rights of individuals. In fact, the advice received is that there is no constitutional bar for employers including government, to require that particular job or jobs generally be done by persons who are vaccinated against COVID-19, especially so during the period of a pandemic or a public health emergency. The OECS heads of governments also received from Dr. Joy St. John, Executive Director of CAFA, an update on the dangers posed by the new Delta variant, as well as recommendations on the measures proposed by CAFA to safeguard public health in the face of this greater threat. Emanating from the extensive discussion, the high-level legal panel will prepare a formal report to OECS governments, representative of the discussion points, and making recommendations on an OECS framework of action. Individual governments will then have to formalize their respective positions, which is expected to be determined after in-country consultations. Continuing the news, government IT engineer Andre Gittens says the digital execution of the Uniform Assistance Program will expedite the payment process to vendors and store owners. In keeping with its digital transformation agenda, government moved from vouchers and introduced a cashless transaction for the program in July. The tedious payment process has long been a concern for store owners, but Gittens says with the new method, this will now be accelerated, allowing for quicker payment.
A lot of the setbacks that we had previously with vendors submitting invoices and receipts, etc., will now be shorter because all of these processes are now digital. We are now able to see all of these things online, and as a result, this should shorten the process. The process before used to involve a lot of boxes of paper and checking through boxes after boxes for each vendor, as you can appreciate, would take a lot of time.
While the program is now completely digital, vouchers were still printed as a backup plan. Beneficiaries will receive a quick response or QR code via text or email, which will be used to purchase supplies from the vendors.
In line with the digital transformation government agenda, so we are now 100% cashless with the Uniform Assistance Program. What that means is instead of paper vouchers, persons would now be receiving QR codes. They will get that QR code via text message or via email, whichever one. And for persons who do not have phones or email addresses, we have made provisions so that they can get a printed copy of that QR code at the local constituency office.
5,000 beneficiaries will receive QR codes on their mobile devices. According to Gittens, the codes will be distributed in batches before August 31st. However, shopping can continue until the end of September.
So far, the process is smooth. We have issued our first batch of QR codes. Persons should be receiving those shortly if they haven't received already. If you have not received your QR code, have no fear. You may be in one of the other batches. You should receive all of these before the end of September. We're looking at the end of August to be exact, but shopping can take place up until the end of September. For future, we're hoping that we would eliminate the vendors writing out the physical receipts and going 100% digital. That would speed up the process tremendously. So we're looking forward to that in the future.
The program is being supported by WePay Caribbean, a Trinidad-based company that promotes online business transactions. Grenada's pilot program is supported by the Financial Intelligence Unit, the Royal Grenada Police Force, and the Grenada Authority for the Regulation of Financial Institutions. This is the National Report. The news will continue after the break. Welcome back. Government officials witnessed the opening of the country's first garment production facility at Pearls, St. Andrew on Thursday. The facility will supply uniforms to beneficiaries under the government's Uniform Assistance Program. June Paul was present at the ceremony. She filed this report.
A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held on Thursday, August 12, 2021, at the newly renovated Pearls Community Center, which is now home to Grenada's first garment production facility. Spice Fashion Designs Cooperative Society Limited was established in June 2021 and is run and managed by 25 participants, inclusive of 2 males, who are all CVQ certified in garment production at levels 1 and 2. Addressing those present at the official launch, Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Dr. The Right Honourable Keith Mitchell, spoke of government's role in providing opportunities for the youth and the huge investment made.
Government responsibility is to create the enabling environment, take initiative, give initial seed support, provide the necessary training and management skills. But your job is to take it and run with it.
Minister with responsibility for youth development, Honourable Kate Lewis, commended the efforts of the Grenada Cooperative League for their contribution in the quest for partnership towards this initiative.
I would like to recognize the contribution of the Department of Cooperatives, the Ministry of Trade, and the Grenada Cooperative League for their continued support to ensure the success of this enterprise. This demonstrates the importance of partnership in ensuring the success of small businesses. Working in partnership with all stakeholders, including young entrepreneurs, we have developed a plethora of programs, both financial and non-financial, to assist our youth enterprises and thus create opportunities for job creation and reducing youth unemployment.
Chief Cooperative Inspector at the Department of Cooperative, Mistress Susan Hood-Williams, spoke of the commitment of the Grenada Cooperative League in providing full support and is optimistic that the newly registered Spice Fashion Design Factory will reap success once managed properly.
We at the department are of the belief that if this cooperative is properly managed, it can be a beacon not only in Grenada, but also throughout the region. Ladies and 2 gentlemen, the power to succeed is in your hands. You decide what you will do with it. This initiative is now a legal entity registered by the Cooperative Societies Act number 8 of 2011 and the Cooperative Societies Regulations SRO 63 of 1997 under the name Spice Fashion and Designs Cooperative Society Limited, your registration number 179 dated 17 June 2021.
To date, the government has invested over $1.3 million in providing financial assistance to over 300 young entrepreneurs who have benefited from the Youth Biz program. Reporting for the Division of Youth Development, I am June Paul.
Thank you, June. Finally, in the news, Shauna Charles and Naye Cruikshank are the 2 Grenadian athletes who will represent Grenada in the Tokyo 2020 Summer Paralympic Games. The Games are scheduled to take place from August 24th to September 5th and will feature 539 events across 22 sports. This is the first time Grenada will be represented in the Games. It is an opportunity for Grenadians living with disabilities. During a press conference on Friday, President of the Grenada Paralympic Committee, Ray Roberts, commended the athletes who displayed the boldness despite many challenges. He is confident these athletes will put Grenada on the map.
Our 3 representatives who are going to be in Tokyo in the coming week, they are going to be portraying Grenada on a stage as never before. I would want to say to you, the media, and to the Grenadian people that this is just not token representation. This is serious representation. It opens the door to future athletes in Grenada. Over the years, we have seen sports as typically able-bodied. Today, we are venturing into a field that gives people who are physically challenged an opportunity.
Sports coordinator Curlan Peters believes the athletes will perform their best given their past performances.
We have faith and confidence in your performance, that you're not only going out there and represent yourself for your parish, but you're going out there and representing Grenada. And we want to give this, as Ms. Gabriel said, we want to give you the full support as we give all our Olympic athletes. And we know that you will inspire the young ones with the special need to continue with your success. So use a success story that will help the enable body, everyone, to realize that sports is not just sports is for everybody, for everyone.
Peter says the ministry is committed to promote these activities at the local level.
What we want to do in the ministry, as I sit here, I know that we have to, and we have been working with the Parliamentary Olympic Committee to make sure that we design events. You know, we have support competitions before, but with your participation and selection at that level, we know the interest will grow. So we want to pledge our support to the continuation of the events. It could be in swimming, track and field, you know, through both human resource and coaching, or through other assistance as we have been given. So from the Ministry of Sports, we want to say congratulations to the two athletes representing us at Japan in the 16th Summer Games. We want to wish you all the best. We want to ask you to keep flying the flag high.
Naye Cruikshank will compete in the 100-meter breaststroke, and Aishana Charles will compete in the T45 javelin event. That story just ended the national report for Friday, August 13th, recapping the top story. Ministry of Health records 3 new positive COVID-19 cases. On behalf of the entire news and production team, I am Rikisha St. Louis saying thank you for joining us. Until next time.
Thank you very much, Rikisha, and the rest of the GIS News team. Now let's take a look at the weather. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy to cloudy with light to moderate showers and possible isolated thunder showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to east-southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves up to 5 feet in open waters. That's your weather report for tonight into tomorrow morning. Now the weather for Saturday is expected to be partly cloudy at first, becoming overcast by evening with moderate showers and thunder showers. Tomorrow's minimum temperature is expected to be about 23 degrees Celsius and the max 30. Winds east-southeasterly to southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate, waves up to 4 feet in open waters. And let's take a look at the weather for Sunday. The weather is expected to be cloudy to overcast with light to moderate and occasionally heavy showers and thunder showers. The minimum temperature for Sunday is expected to be about 24 degrees Celsius, the max 29 degrees Celsius. Winds south-southeasterly to southerly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas slight to moderate, waves up to 4 feet in open waters. Possible flooding in low-lying areas. And that's your weather for Friday night into the morning, Saturday and Sunday. And before we wrap him up, let's pick up a few people who's currently on the program. First, we'll start off with the folks who are tuned in on YouTube, so we know that you're there. Those who are looking on via our website, that's mikeylive.com. You can, big up. And those of you who are on our Facebook page, thank you for joining us. Welcome for those of you who are joining us for the first time. Again, we'd like to say hello to Cynthia, Rolanda, Atalia, Shireen, Kirin, Ezran, Vicky, Charlene, Shum, Brenda. Thank you for watching as well. And who else is with us? Kimo, hello to you as well, okay? And everyone on the program, everyone would like to say thank you. My mom, Linton, and the whole family would like to say thank you as well. Sally, I see that you're there. Celine, I see that you're there as well. So Java, how are you? Thanks for watching. Ansha, I see that you're there. Avril is with us tonight as always. And Dolores is with us as well. So guys, thanks and may God bless you. Della. May God bless you guys until we meet again. That will be tomorrow, God's willing. Same time, same place. Let's go. In 5, 4, Bermuda, big up, and Marlene. Pearl, we all have to come out this 1 minute. Okay, so before I go, Shirin, Norbertina, Jay, Pearl, Bermuda, Marlene. Yeah, boy, the place hot these days. Man had to sleep in AC and thing. Lorraine. Somebody said the place really hot these days. That's for real. Yeah. So, anyway, all you have a blessed night. Okay? Okay, who else I forgot to pick up? Betty. Yeah, Betty Ann, I just see you there. So Betty Ann and Ventress. Yes, I'm getting the names. Who else? Who else? Well, I think that's it. Okay, I think that's all the names I just went back through. Yes. So that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves and your family. Until we meet again, have a great weekend.